Hi, guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Psychic Medium Ray, and tonight I'm going to be doing a reading on Drew Barrymore. Now, I've been a fan of hers since Scream, since other movies that she's done in the 90s. There was a lot that I can name, but I'm not going to. But I did enjoy a lot of her movies growing up, as a teenager, etc. And now she has her own talk show. So I've been watching her talk show. I think that she's fabulous in it. I just wanted to do a reading on her and see what comes up. I think some of my rays of light have requested for me to read Drew. So let's get into it and see what comes up for Drew. As now she is on this TV show, etc. What else is coming up? She also has, if I'm not mistaken, like a cosmetic line or something with her eyelash. I follow her on Instagram too. So she has like a white mascara. Very, very cool, very trendy. So yeah, let's get into it right away. I do like her energy completely when it comes to, when it comes to like her personality. She's very outgoing, spontaneous, things of that nature. I do like that energy 100%. So the first card I got here is the Three of Wands. So what I feel like she's taking journeys. 2022 is going to be a fairly busy year for Drew. I feel like again she has a lot of different projects. She's looking towards the future. I do feel like there's some traveling for her as well in between downtime, so she may actually be traveling, is what I feel, to spend some quality time, downtime. I kind of get the month of March, but I could be wrong on that. But there is something about the month of March very important for her. She's not going to stop making money. This is the Ace of Pentacles, so literally she is consistently making money, making an effort. Um, she is growing. She is prospering. This is her. I think she's spiritual, very spiritual as well. I think she was divinely guided to do the show. It's an opportunity that she kind of did, and she's a great mom. I got the Queen of Cups, so great mom, great personality. Just focusing, on life in general, like focusing on herself. She's very nurturing. She kind of comes across as that girl that everybody, that maybe all of her friends that have, problems or have things that they're thinking about, they want to go to her. They want to go to her for solutions, etc. Like she's just very non-judgmental, it feels like, on many levels. I do feel like there is something about acting again. So again, I feel like she may be propelled or pushed into in a acting in a movie role in the future. But I do see her defending herself too, because as much as Drew is a sweetheart, I don't feel like she's a pushover at all. I don't feel like she's someone that's going to let people just like tell her what to do without her having or expressing her opinions. So I do feel like again she's not going to allow herself to be bamboozled or taken advantage of. So I feel like 2022 she has to pick and choose her battles wisely. I do feel like there's this energy of like needing to defend yourself, needing to explain yourself. So I do feel like she's going to be in the headlines for some reason. There may be something taken out of context on her show or taken out of context in the media where she's going to have to kind of like offer an explanation to whatever she is saying. Um, with the Seven of Pentacles, basically she is working hard, again, very dedicated. She's creating a future for herself. And I feel like, again, she is there are people that are jealous, former colleagues and stuff, because she went from actress to now like daytime talk, right? Like a TV show, or not a show, but like, a talk show. The Two of Wands comes up. So again, traveling, planning for the future as well. Now, when it comes to her love life, I do believe she is divorced. I do feel like I do believe she did come out as bisexual, or saying that she was interested or that she liked women as well or liked their bodies. Again, that could be incorrect, but I do feel like she is very ambiguous when it comes to her sexuality. She doesn't follow one thing. The one thing's for sure is that Drew has completed a cycle. The World card is a very positive card. It feels almost like she's completed a cycle and now there's like a blessing coming to her. So I think there's even more. Yeah, she's done makeup. Yes, she's doing, her talk show, but there's more in the works for her, like more things that she'll do. I even see her doing a commercial. So I don't even know if she's doing a commercial or will be working with people on a commercial. I see her having more photo shoots again. Um, there may be something about like a tea product or something with tea, but I don't know what that is. It's so weird that that would come up. But I do feel like her children will be the highlight of 2022, meaning with the Six of Cups, I kind of feel like there's something going on with her children. I don't know how old they are, etc., but I know that there's something that's going to be going on, some decisions that she may be making that kind of may feel like it's affecting her. But no matter what it is, it's going to turn out good. The Sun card comes out, and when the Sun card comes out, it overrides anything negative in the minor arcana. So essentially what I say is I feel like she is living her best life. And even though I did say earlier that I do feel she has some battles up ahead where like people are judging her, she's having to defend herself, she comes out on top. There is also a move for her, like I said, out of the time slot maybe that she's in, moving to a different thing. I also see her in the future working like potentially like something very like a comedy. So something like a comedy movie or doing something that's very comedic is what I keep seeing for her as well. Um, I do feel like she does need to sage or Palo Santo her area, like her home, her ambiance, and do that like every day, or have someone do that to cleanse the energy. I do see her walking away eventually from the Drew Barrymore show. So again, even though she is successful, that may not be anytime soon. It may not be in 2022, but I see her walking away from it. And it could be just a personal decision with her. And as far as like the pressures that are put upon her, that she's not really wanting to focus on that anymore. And the moon card comes out. So she gets clarity around this. And again, this could be just something where she decides like, this is good, but this is not what I want to do forever. And yeah, this is highlighted by the Five of Cups. So this is like an emotional loss for her as well, because she's not the type to give up or quit. I feel like she has a fighting spirit, and she tries to give her all. But again, things that we don't, in front of the camera, you see Happy Drew. Remember, she is an actress at the end of the day, and she is human as well. So you're not going to see everything that she's going through. But I do feel with the Queen of Wands, a lot of creativity for her next project. This is not the end of her, leaving that show and going on to something else, but she will be branching off. It's funny because I keep seeing her like a Kelly Ripa, and her co-host. I don't know who her current co-host is. Is it Ryan Seacrest? I'm not sure, but it was like Kelly and that kind of situation. I kind of feel like that could be her in the future. She will be victorious though in everything that she does. Um, and I do feel like there is something coming in about um a book or writing a book as well, future thing. And then I do feel like again she's going to be on the receiving end of money. So let's say she does leave the Drew Barrymore show at some point. There could be like a severance package or some kind of payout as well, but something more coming in. And funny, like Netflix comes in for some reason. So it's like something with Netflix that she may be doing. The death card comes in. So it's the end of a cycle, again, a rebirth for her. Again, she is in her power right now. She is in her most, you know, it's the most valuable time right now for her. This is her time to shine. This is her moment. Not a lot of celebrities who are children, or have been in the business since children can say that, they've gone through so many things because, Drew has gone through so many things. We're talking about addictions to healing from that, becoming a mom, and still being level-headed and grounded. I do feel like out of all the talk show hosts out there, she is one of the most grounded individuals, and very down to earth. Like she keeps it very real. So again, it's going to be very interesting to see the evolution of Drew, but I feel like, again, it's nothing but good things for her. So I want to thank all of you, all of my rays of light for recommending this. And if you have any other suggestions, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Many blessings and love and light. Bye.